Welcome to day 5. Day 5 of 108, doing 108 sun salutations, or at least doing as many as you can. We're just setting up for a little bit of a warm-up and then just getting them done. And then today we also have a gentle restorative class, 45 minutes to look forward to. And a few short bits of perspective coming your way. And as always, having the doggies here for company. They're busy enjoying the heater and a nap. So I say thank you for joining, and I'll see you on the other side. Yesterday's video, cringe. So we're trying a different backup today. Just going with the flow. Okay. So thank you for joining. Just finding a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like. And closing your eyes or softening your gaze as we begin to settle into this moment. Maybe notice your breath this morning, or evening, or afternoon. Note yourself. So early in the morning I have this sinus situation. So if it's grossing you out, I'm sure there's a lesson there. Getting to breathe up and down your center line. Just noticing your breath as you inhale, moving it from your root, your pelvic girdle, your tailbone, and then moving it up your center line to the crown of your head or the skull. Your exhale, it moves down from the crown to the pelvic girdle. Inhale to lengthen here a bit more, moving your navel to your spine as you exhale. Notice that connection between the navel and the spine, keeping that connection through your practice. And then connecting your palms, bringing your thumbs to your heart. Just feeling into each finger connecting to each other. Feeling the palms connecting, maybe a suction sensation. Relax your shoulders. Maybe you can feel the pulse of your fingers. If you want to put your hand on your heart, your left hand or your right hand, whichever one happens naturally. And then cover the hand with your opposite hand, maybe connecting to your heart space like this. Whatever feels natural to you, whatever flows. And maybe trying something new for a while and seeing if it resonates. taking inspired action. And once you've set your intention, you can release your hands to your knees. And then we just all together take a moment to really honor where we are today. And maybe just being is what's needed today while we do these 108 sun salutations. Yeah, and just let that simmer in your being today and see what comes up. Lengthening with your breath in, and then exhale to twist over to the right. Beginning just with some gentle movements here. We're doing a static movement just to work internally to detoxify this morning. So this morning, I do need to talk for a bit louder. I did realize on yesterday's video, also this morning, we're just going to go with the flow. If you can't hear, at least, yeah, it's a form of yoga. Then you have to use your eyes, and it's almost like a silent class. So we just go with the flow. Inhale, bring your body back to center. Sighing your breath out. Lengthening with the breath in again. And then exhale, twisting left. Looking over the left shoulder. Just feeling into the space. Exhale brings the head back. Inhale brings the body. Sighing the breath. Taking a moment to observe, to feel the time. Coming onto your knees, keeping your knees together, your feet apart. You can either sit between your feet. You can use a block to support you. Lengthen with the breath in. And exhale, twist to the right. Taking a deep breath here, being conscious of each breath. Exhale brings the head back, inhale brings the body. And then sighing the breath out again, lengthening with the breath in. Exhale, twist to the left. Exhale brings the head back, inhale brings your body. And sighing the breath out, removing that block. And then maybe just tucking your toes, sitting on your heels, lengthening through your spine. Taking a few deep breaths here. Good, and then bringing your hands to the mat, releasing your toes, maybe just squeezing the toes together, rolling your ankles. And tuck your toes again, pushing up onto your feet. And then maybe just finding a squat here, moving the knees a bit. Maybe dropping one knee to the ground and then the other. And if you want to get your feet a little bit wider apart here so that you can sink a bit deeper and open the hips more freely, go ahead and do that. And then if you feel to lengthen through your spine, bringing your hands into your heart as you move from foot to foot in the squat position, maybe touching the mat with your knee if it's possible. Just exploring your range of motion. If it's not possible, finding something that is, coming to stillness, finding your squat, lengthen your spine, bringing your hands to the mat. Maybe just using the elbows here to gently encourage your knees, your hips to open a little wider, lengthen here. Taking breaths, softening through your shoulders. Exhale, pushing up. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And then exhale to fold. Maybe walking your legs in place here, lifting one heel and then the other. Doing a few elephant walks. Just hanging here, bringing the weight into the front foot. Feeling into that lower back, the hamstrings, the back of the calves, the Achilles, the glutes, don't forget the glutes. Maybe swinging from left to right. And coming to stillness, inhale as you roll up. And give yourself a big sigh. Letting it all go. Good, and then stepping to the top of your mat. So, yes, my body is not feeling as stiff, but there are parts that are tighter. Yeah, just honoring yourself. Doing what you can. Here we go. No stalling. So, again, we'll just talk through the first few and then just playing with your breath. If you haven't got an abacus by now, trying to stick with me. I don't know if it's even possible. Otherwise, just counting as you can count. I'll see you on the other side. I'm not talking, I just realized. I hold two sun salutations. Now you've seen them. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping back. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward. And your right lengthen. Exhale, fold, counting. Inhale, reaching for the sky, tall mountain. Exhale to heart. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Halfway up, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, stepping back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Ooh, exhale, down dog. Stepping forward, inhale. Lengthen, exhale, fold, count. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands to heart. Flowing with silence. if my nose is still cold, but my body's warming up. Fingertips are also cold, getting sweaty. Okay, fantastic. Sometimes the finger takes two, you just move it back. Do you hear that? Okay, I'll just share quickly. That's 18 done. Yeah, it seems still favoring this right side. When I'm stepping forward, I feel this left glute, and so my body wants to naturally bypass this, and so I have to be super present, and then of course also I'm connecting with you, multitasking as per usual, just being present. And so yeah, just sharing that with you to, yeah, maybe letting the body, as I don't use this left side, I think it gets worse, like the right hip goes higher and the left lower, so just trying to use it gently, but seeing what we can do. Yeah, my energy is a bit different today. Today is a Monday, so we've been last 2 days doing these sun salutes, on the weekend, so I'm trying to get these done early morning before my yoga class that I give online. You can join us on Meet. Just message me if you want to go live with us there, or you can watch it here on YouTube at your own leisure. And then after that, and between that, I'm caring for darling dear Opa. So yeah, the energy is a bit different. I'm slave to the clock and also listening out for Opa, but that's not neither here nor there. So without further ado, good. I'm just going to do a few just on the left side. Oh, that step forward there. It's like, I feel it right there. Just taking an impromptu little break. It's okay to let go. You're safe. Oh. let's see. Yeah, just feeling into that on the left side. So you just balance out here on the right, and then yes, I'm going to see a lovely lady who I haven't met, but a kinesiologist, spiritual kinesiologist. So she works led by her spirit, by her guides, connected to love, source, one, and she uses her gift with kinesiologists to help move and finding the root emotional trauma behind the physical experience. And so I'll see her hopefully sometime this week, and then I think with alignment, proper alignment in my hips, this is going to be a lot easier. And also just finding the root to why the right keeps getting higher and the low sinks down. And it's clear it's masculine and feminine. Left is feminine, right is masculine. Alright, so I've also, it's clear I'm more in my masculine at this moment. Doing. It's interesting. Yeah, and just holding myself here, containing this, and knowing the flow to the divine feminine is in perfect alignment. It's coming in this dual universe. World. Universe? World? Beyond me. Anyway, that was a little bit of a fun fact. Is it a fact? Okay, I'm stalling again, but please just forgive me that my body is aching. I don't want to make it worse. I know movement is great though, so we're taking it easy. Listening to the body. Acting from love. Acting from love and not from fear. Alright. So, yeah, we're going for it. I'm going to do some hatha variations and just feel into my body. Yeah. See how it goes. Yesterday's snacking coming up, yeah. That was quite a dramatic lift. Oh, that was a click. Hope you're still enjoying this flow, that you're keeping up. Lengthen as a breath in, stepping your left back onto the knee, inhale. Opening up, exhale, hands to the mat. Bringing right knee to meet left, tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, squeeze those elbows in, chin and chest to the mat. Ashtanga, Asana, onto the belly, cobra, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left foot back, and the right inhale, lengthen, count. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale to heart, hands to the side. should be better. That should be a little bit easier then to breathe and to talk. And again, just taking a moment to honor your body where it is. If you carry on, you carry on. If you just fast forward and then pause to find the inspired conversation, that's also good. So just checking in with the hips if they're level. Those are the neighbours' dogs every day, 8:30. So maybe that's woken Opa up. I'm gonna listen out for him. I think they get their breakfast then. Right, random obscure facts. Mamma mia. Connecting into your heart space. Sending love. And holding yourself. Drawing your navel in. I count 44 by the way. Just listening for Opa. Tightness around the heart space as well. Just after these dogs, just seeing maybe he's ready. So YouTube chooses your video frame. I think I can do it myself. I must look into it. And they always choose strange ones. I can't do that. Anyway, sometimes they're good. I think we're fine to go a little bit longer. And anyway, says the mind. What does the body say? Yeah, 54. Let's see. Just honoring yourself, feeling into how you feel. There's definite tightness in my glutes, both of them. I can feel the benefit of doing these hatha variations on rotating my hips outwards. I'm doing it quite dramatically. You can do it as feels good for your body. Yeah, and also opening up in the front hip flexors. And the other variation, the Ashtanga, is working my shoulders and my triceps. Yeah, so just going with the flow. 63 sun salutations. I'm probably able to work in about 5 or 10 in my morning class. Yeah, or just doing a few more later on. I'm gonna go check up on Opa. I'm not sure if he's getting up today. He's been man down with a bit of a cold, but last night he was recovering, looking better. Yeah, so let me remind you to yeah, if you carry on, you carry on. I love you. If you stop, taking a shavasana, 5-10 minutes, cold dip, however long you can. Yeah, and then just honoring yourself if you have to carry on going, like grounding on some earth today, natural earth, taking an Epsom bath tonight, taking meditation, some constricting breathing as well, some ujjayi breath. Yeah, listen, feel, and then breathe. Sending you so much love.